concentrate.
I know. It's nice and cool, isn't it? Browns are cheated.
First game back.
There's a lot of
First swing. No, first swing. Oh.
I'm looking. They don't have those hats on tonight. At least should have brought them off those.
Like all that pent up energy. She was ready to go. She's stronger this year. Cheer loud. Are you so?
Yeah.
I'll wait.
That's all right. You can go. It's no big deal. Go.
Tuck. Sorry.
Can't find her anyway, can we? Did you see her?
They found out that it's too small.
There she is.
Called to get an orthopedic appointment. Can't get it. I'm like, the orthopedic appointment, I'm saying, we're going to send you back to another x-ray or an MRI.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, sign says right up there, Woody Hayes Quaker Stadium here in New Philadelphia. We thank you so very much for being here to give you the official welcome to the city of New Philadelphia and to Quaker Stadium tonight. I'd like to introduce to you the superintendent of the New Philadelphia schools. Please welcome Mr. Bob Olsett.
Thank you very much, Gary. And I know people didn't come to hear me. They came to hear the great bands that are here tonight. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out and being with us for the Tuscarawas County Band here. I want to give a special thank you to our band boosters for all the work they do, because all we know, these things don't just happen. There's a lot of work, a lot of time, and the band boosters and parents throughout the course of a year put in a lot of time to make it very special for our students participating in band, just like I'm sure you do at all of your home schools. Would also like to thank Mr. Jeff Furby and his staff for the long hours they put in. And this has been a cooler summer. I know that you appreciated that August 1. I'm sure all of the bands did to prepare for tonight. But they do an awful lot of work. They help get the kids ready for what's going to be a wonderful year. And then, of course, Mr. Gary Petricola, who is a staple. Let's give him a big round of applause, please. I believe you were talking, this is your 47th time with us. And that's just outstanding, and we thank him for his contribution. We're very proud to host this. Looks like we're going to keep our fingers crossed, but a great night. Humidity is broken. Should be a wonderful night to listen to the students who have worked so hard to get ready for you. And let's enjoy the night. Thank you for coming to Woody Hayes Quaker Stadium.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bob Olsett, superintendent of the New Philadelphia schools. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you will please rise. And at this time, we will have a presentation of our colors and the playing of our national anthem. Well, as New Philadelphia exits the field and we get ready for our first band to perform for tonight, which by the way will be the Newcomerstown High School Band. I don't know if you all got programs tonight. Our lineup order is Newcomerstown, we'll have Indian Valley, and then Strasburg. We will take about a 15-minute intermission, and then we will have on the second half of our program, Garraway, Claymont, and of course your host band tonight, New Philadelphia. Once again, we do want to remind you that the concession stand is open. They have a lot of good eats over there. If you haven't had a chance to go over and check it out, please do so. The band boosters always do a great job with preparing great meals here, and they have a lot on the menu, so you can check that out. We do want to remind you that we do have a 50-50 drawing, and the drawing will be held immediately following the performance of the Claymont Band. If you'd like to buy tickets, we will be selling them through intermission. Again, tickets are $7 for $5 and $1 for $1. One thing that I do want to tell you here this evening is good time. We hope you'll come out for that, certainly. Also, they'll be traveling up to East Liverpool on October the 12th for a band show in East Liverpool. So we say congratulations to them, and also they'll be in their own Christmas parade in the Yorksville-Denison area on Saturday, December 7th. Once again, the Claymont High School Marching Mustangs. Now,
Yeah, three at the top of the head of the guys in the
what we want to do is find out who's here from Claymont tonight. All you Claymont fans, stand up and be recognized. There you go. Very good. Thank you very much for being here this evening. Hey, everybody having a good time? Have you had a good time tonight? Good. All right.
Did you see Jenna when they did the Star Spangled Banner? Could you see Jenna?
We present our host band to you this evening for their show. I am ready for the 50-50 drawing. Where's my 50-50 drawing people? Ah. We see. Okay, get your tickets ready. What's your name?
Fallon Miller.
Okay, you're going to draw. So send all your good vibes to Val. $222. That's what somebody's walking out of here with. Okay, $222. Worth checking your ticket. Here we go. We're digging deep. Get your tickets ready. I'm going to let you know. You read it. You read the number off. Here we go.
3386581.
I should hear some calling.
No? Oh, that guy.
Who's got it? $222. This fellow here got it? He's got it. There he goes. You know that fellow? We got something to tell you on this one. Jeff Phillips, father-in-law, won the $222. I think you're supposed to split that with your son-in-law. Yeah. All right. We did our deed, and we are ready to tell you that our host band is ready to take the field, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce this fellow here to you. This is Mr. Jeff Furby. Give him a nice round of applause. 24 years as a music educator. He's in his 9th year as the director of the great New Philadelphia High School Marching Quakers. Of course, Jeff is a graduate right here of New Philadelphia High School. Did I tell him the year? Oh, 1985. All you 85 people out there. There you go. Very good. You know, they have a very special presentation that they're doing, and their theme for their show is, I want you to stand tall. There's something unique he's going to share with you right now.
Well, the music you're going to hear, it has a lot of New York flavor and New York theme. We'll do, after we play Final Countdown for you to start the show, we're going to go out and show you a little bit of our competition show. And it's has a New York flavor, New York theme. You're going to hear a little bit of Sinatra. You're going to hear some Alicia Keys, Empire State of Mind in there. And when it's all completed, you'll hear even more. And you'll see, if you come to October 26th, when you see the full show, on the 50-yard line, there'll be a graphic representation of the Freedom Tower that's in New York City that they're building. And that's what we're kind of like standing tall. New York's coming back, standing tall. And we're actually going to go to New York City in March. And we're to perform on the steps of the plaza, the Lincoln Center Plaza on the steps. We didn't make it to Lincoln Center. We made it to the steps of Lincoln Center. We're going to perform there in March of 2014, and we're going to perform this music, like I said, after Final Countdown. And I'm glad that Gary handed me the mic, because he has no idea this next thing's going to happen. And after the show, he will tell me how much he didn't like what we're about to do. But I couldn't let another year go by. Like he said, this is my 9th year as a high school band director at New Philly, and I've watched Gary for all the years since '85, 432, when I marched here and he's announced. And people like that in our community just don't come along that often. And I wanted to make sure that we appropriately thanked him. So the New Philly Band Booster, this is Mr. Brian Flood. He has our plaque that we're going to present to Gary. We've never done this. It says, presented to Gary Petricola in appreciation for decades of service as master of ceremonies at the annual Tuscarawas County Band Review. Please give Mr. Gary Petricola a round of applause for all he does.
Thank you all so very much. We thank you very much, Jeff, Brian. Thank you very much. Well, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our host band for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, give a great big welcome to the New Philadelphia High School Marching Quakers, and announcing for the band tonight, Mr. Mike Exley.
Released in 1986 and reaching #1 in 25 countries, the Final Countdown is performed by the Swedish Storage Rock. Here is the Marching Quaker Band with Final Countdown.
Take an opportunity as well while they're resetting the field. I know I was talking to Ryan from Garaway, and 4 years ago he told me that they had wonderful support to get some new instruments, and the sousaphones. Hey, Garaway sousaphones, can you put them up? Those don't come cheap, and their boosters and their community got together and purchased those about 4 years ago. We have the honor of having 5 brand new Yamaha tubas in front of you this evening. This is one of their first performances ever, and when you're not sure what you're looking at or everything, our school discounted price was $7,000 each. And when you take that times 5, I'm not great at math, but it's like $35,000. That's just for those 5 kids to have instruments. And I know you are all wonderful supporters of your program. I just urge you to continue to support your programs. I have phenomenal support here from my school district, the New Philly City Schools, and the band boosters, and our community is just phenomenal. And I want to make sure we're going to do a little thing here. Ready? Check that out. That's the tunes. Okay, go. All right. You just need to know, it doesn't matter what band program it is, where it is a worthwhile thing to support. Music education is a worthwhile thing to support. There are many things that are worthwhile, but I just have to be biased toward this one. And people need to say that. And you need to be saying that. You need to be saying it in your community. You need to be telling people that what the bands do is a valuable thing. It's a valuable thing for the kids. They learn more than music. They learn life skills. They learn to be friends. I have friends that I met in high school band that I'm still really close with, and it's just one of those things in life that's fantastic. And I want to make sure I let you all know that and how much we appreciate you. And now you're going to see our competitive part of the program. I'll turn it back over to Mr. Exley.
Thank you, Mr. Furby. And as Mr. Furby and Gary Petricola kindly introduced you to earlier, was the fact that they will be traveling to New York City this year. So I won't bore you with any more descriptions on the show, but I'd like to direct your attention to the 2 young ladies in black at the center of the field. They are in charge of this show. You will notice that the directors are all seated. They're not going to assist. These 2 young ladies are in charge. So at this time, field commanders Nicole Weston and Lexi Black, are you ready to take the field? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this sneak peek of the beginning of the show, Stand Tall 2013, will feature at the beginning Mr. Blaine Neighbor on trumpet. And the show will open with a taste of Frank Sinatra combined with Alicia Keys' Empire State of Mind. Next, we bring you a tune that was performed by the vocal group New York Voices, arranged by Doug Wagner. Here is Now or Never. Ladies and gentlemen, now in their 98th year of marching with Quaker pride, the New Philadelphia High School Marching Quaker Band.
Give a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, your host band for tonight's Tuscarawas County Band preview, the New Philadelphia High School Marching Quakers. Hey, who's here from New Philly tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so very much for being here. Again, I thank all of you for that nice round of applause you gave me, and to Jeff Furby, Brian Flood, and everybody here at New Philadelphia. I appreciate it. But most of all, we appreciate you for coming out tonight and being here. We hope that you'll come back and visit us again next year for another great Tuscarawas County Band preview. We hope you had a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a safe trip home.